In last class we had discussed about propositions. In this video also we will discuss about some more examples of propositions only. Now before starting with example, let me write shortcut table for all the connectives. Now the first connective what we had discussed was conjunction. Now in case of conjunction, only if both the sentences are true, it is true. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is false. So the only case here we have is if true and true, then only it is true. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is false. Now, in the second one was disjunction. Now, in case of disjunction, only in case of false or false, it is false. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is true. So, in case of disjunction, false or false is false. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is true. The third one was conditional, that is implication. Now, in case of implication, if hypothesis is true and conclusion is false, then only the entire compound statement is false. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is true. That is, if first one is true and second one is false, then only it is false. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is true. And the last one was double implication, that is biconditional. Now, in biconditional, if both are true, it is true, and even if both are falses, then also it is true. Otherwise, it is false. Now, let's use this table, shortcut table, to solve our example. Now, before starting our example, let's write all possible cases for P and Q. Now, since we have only two statements, possible cases are both can be true, or first can be true and second can be false. First can be false, second can be true, or both can be falses. Now let's start with the first bracket. So first bracket we have P and Q. Now in case of AND, it is conjunction only if true and true is true. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is false. So first case, both are true, so this is going to be true. Second is true and false, so this is going to be false. Third, false and true, again false, both are falses, so it is again false. Because in case of conjunction, only if true and true, then only it is true. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is going to be false. Now let's move to the second bracket. So this is our second bracket. So let's solve this internal bracket first, and then we'll come back to the complete bracket. So first bracket, this bracket we have P or Q. Now for OR, that is disjunction, only if both are falses, it is false. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is true. So P or Q. So, true or true, it is true. True or false, it is true because it is either or case. False or true, again true, either or case. Only if both are falses, then only it is false. Okay, so we are done with this bracket. So we have to go for now entire bracket. So in entire bracket we have negation of P or Q. So we already have P or Q, we have to take negation of that. Now what is negation? In negation, if your statement is true, negation of that statement is going to be false, or if it is false, it will be true. So in first case, it is true, so negation of P or Q is going to be false. Again in second case, it is true, so this will be false. Again same thing. Now last case, it is false, so negation of that will be true. Now we got first bracket, we got second bracket. Now we have to go for entire compound statement. So entire compound statement is P and Q if and only only if negation of P or Q. So here we are going to compare P or Q with P and Q with negation of P or Q with the connective if and only if, that is biconditional. So we are going to compare this column, that is first bracket, with the second bracket using double implication. Now what case for double implication? If it is true, if and only if true, it is true, and if both are falses, then also it is true. Otherwise, for all other cases, it is false. So first case, first one is true and this is false. So true if and only if, false. So first one is true and second one is false. So it is going to be false. Because it will be true only if both are trues or both are falses. Now second case, first this is false, this is also false. Now both are falses, so it is going to be true compound statement. Now third one, both are falses, so again this is going to be true. In last case we have first false and second true, so it is going to be false compound statement. Okay, so what we have done here, so here we are just combining two compound statement using some another connective, that is nothing but proposition. Let's go for another example of proposition. So in this case we have to write truth table for this. Now let's start with the smaller bracket. Okay, then we'll come to this entire bracket and then entire compound statement. So before starting with this, let's write the conditions. Now again, here also we have only two statements, P and Q. So again there will be only four cases. So four cases are both can be true, or second one will be first can be true, second false, then first false, second true, or both can be false. So these are the four cases when we have two statements. Now let's start with the smaller bracket, that is P and Q. So we have here P and Q. Again let's look at the shortcut table. Now in case of AND, that is conjunction, only if true and true it is true, otherwise for all other cases it is false. So if both are trues, then only it is true, because it is AND case, both has to be true. And even if one is false, it is going to be false. So in second case, first is true, second is false, so this will be false. First is false, second is true, so even though one is false, this is going to be false. If both are falses, obviously it will be false. Now we are done with this bracket, so we have to go for this entire bracket. So in this entire bracket we have Q implies P and Q. We already got this P and Q, this column. Now we have to compare Q with P and Q, Q with P and Q with connective implication, that is conditional. Okay, if then. So our first statement is Q, so we have to consider this as your first column. Our second bracket is P and Q, so you have to consider this as your second column. So now we are comparing this and this with the connective if then, that is conditional. Okay, so in case of conditional, if first one is true and second one is false, then only it is false, otherwise for all other cases it is going to be true. Now let's compare this. First one is true, second one is true, obviously this is true. Both are falses, then also it is true, cause only first is true and second is false, it is going to be false, otherwise for all other cases it will be true. Now here first is true and second is false. first is true and second is false, that's why this is going to be false. Both are falses, again this is true. Now we are done with this bracket, so we have to go for entire compound statement. So what we have here is P implies Q implies P and Q. So we have P, this is our P, and Q implies P and Q is this column. So we have to compare this with this, again using implication only. So again we are using implication only. So in case of implication, if first is true, second is false, then only it is going to be false, otherwise for all other cases it will be true. So let's compare this. First is true, second is also true, so this is true. First is true, again second is true, so again this is true. Now in third case, first is false, second is also false, so again this will be true, because only first is true and second is false, then only it is false, otherwise for all other cases it is true. Again similar case, no, in this case we have first false and second true, so again this is going to be true compound statement. So in this case we are getting in all cases we are getting